They're known for their enormous variety of cupcakes, eclectic hot dogs, Slovak soul food, and more. And this morning, we're getting a sampling of what Blondies in Catasauqua is all about. Eve standing by with owners Rebecca and Chad Gillespie for today's first visit to the kitchen. Eve?
Thanks, Hasiel. Rebecca, Chad, welcome to our kitchen. Thanks for being with us. So you guys are a husband and wife team.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about how Blondies came to be about a year ago, right? You opened up?
Well, it's interesting, actually, because I was a housewife, and my husband got laid off. And I was kind of baking for fun, you know, for the kids in the neighborhood at the house and that sort of thing. And I was selling them at a little market up the street. And the woman who owns the building that we're in actually saw them, contacted us and said, hey, you want to try something out? We'll give you a good deal. Because they really want to see good stuff happen for Catasauqua. So we thought, you know, what the heck, let's give it a shot. But I mean, it was like $1,000 that we had. That was our budget.
Wow. And did you imagine it would take off like it has?
No, not at all.
Where are you guys exactly in Catasauqua, just for folks who don't know?
We're right on Front Street.
Okay.
It's 333 Front Street. And it's like if you're coming down Ray Street, you make a right on Front Street. It's 3 blocks in and we're right there.
Okay. So talk to us a little bit about the concept. I know you brought some amazing, I mean, these cupcakes almost look fake. Talk to us about the concept and the kind of things you guys offer.
Okay, well, what we do is, I mean, we have cupcakes. We have over 14 different types of cupcakes a day, usually more, because when a flavor sells out, it gets restocked with a new flavor then. Now, it changes daily as well. So it was originally just supposed to be the cupcakes. Okay. And then we figured if we're going to be open all day, why not have real food, right? Right. So we had the hot dogs, because that's fun and we can offer it at a cheap price. The Cupcakes and the Slovak food we did as a special one week, and it just took off. Like, people were so upset when we didn't have it on the menu the next day. So we're like, we have to have that as well. So that's pretty much how everything kind of came into play. Great, But it was just supposed to be the cupcakes.
So Chad, are you a baker as well?
I help out.
Okay. You do what the wife says, right? Yeah. How is it you guys work, you know, being married and working together?
Oh, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you never work with your husband. I'm going to give you that word of advice, because 24 hours a day with your husband is tough stuff.
Well, it seems like you guys are doing a good job by this beautiful food and by the rave reviews of your customers.
Well, we have 2 kitchens. She has a bakery in the basement.
Yeah.
His and hers?
Yeah.
So we're separated during the process of the day. So it works out well.
Well, that's good. It works out. His and hers in the kitchen, his and hers closets, bathrooms. So. Good idea.
It's better that way.
Now, talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you guys have accomplished. I know that you have been featured in Lehigh Valley Magazine, right? And talk to us about Cupcake Wars. What's going on with that?
Well, we can't really say too much. Oh, okay. I mean, all we can giggle, in fact, too. Check out, we did an audition video, okay? And that's on YouTube. Check Season 3, Cupcake Wars audition video, and you'll find us on there. Okay. And that's really all we can get.
To be continued. Okay, we're going to get it out of you. You're going to keep us updated. So what are we going to be doing throughout the morning? What's on the menu for this morning?
Okay, we're going to be doing a Mississippi dog and a Caddy dog. Now, those are 2 of our best sellers of the hot dogs. So we're going to be doing that for you, and then we also have Cupcakes that we made for you guys as well.
Okay, and are you guys open every day? What are the hours?
No, we're closed on Monday and Tuesday, and we're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 9, and then on Sundays, 11 to 5.
Okay, all right, well, we can't wait to try the food, especially the cupcakes. They look amazing. Thank you, guys, and we'll have more in the kitchen with our friends from Blondies in our next half hour. More news, weather, and traffic coming up after this. Stay with us, everybody.
A restaurant review of Blondies in Catasauqua says everything about it is quirky, but it works. And this morning, the restaurant's owners are joining us live in the Sunrise Kitchen.
Matt is joined by Rebecca and Chad Gillespie for a look at today's next recipe. And let's head over there for a look. Matt, good morning.
All right, guys. Thanks very much. Good morning. Back with Chad and Rebecca. Blondies in Caddy. How are you guys?
We're doing well.
Doing well. And what are we starting with today?
This one here is called the Caddy Dog.
The Caddy Dog, all right.
We're both from Catasauqua. The restaurant's in Catasauqua. Okay. So why not call it a Caddy Dog?
I don't see why not.
All right. The first thing we do is we get our hot dog, put some cheese on the bottom there.
That's good.
Okay. Cheese. You take a scoop of mashed potatoes.
Oh. I thought that was hummus for a second.
No. Homemade mashed potatoes.
Everything's better with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, everything we do is a little bit different. Okay. So we do that. We come over here. Now, when you place this in there, it's very important. So the ham goes on first, all right? So you push that in there, and then you give it a good, push down.
And you think, okay, that's good enough. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait.
No, we're not even close to being done.
There's more.
Oh, yeah. pepperoni, and then the key is to put the bacon on top.
Well, certainly.
Well, the reason why is because at the restaurant, when this ain't even far from being done.
Oh.
What happens is we would take this, pop it in the broiler, it gets toasted, it's like a stromboli. And then we put the cheese whiz, we put that right across the top.
Oh,
here, let me take that and I'll put it in.
Oh, you actually are going to put it in?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Why not is right.
Why not?
That is one serious hot dog. Is that popular?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the most popular ones.
That's one of our best sellers. And you know what? I don't know many places that you can go and get a meal that's going to fill you up for under $5.
Right.
I mean, you can really literally take a family of 4 to our place, have dinner and dessert for under $20.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that is a very good deal.
And
yeah.
with every
some loyal customers there, right?
We do. We have fantastic customers. Yeah, we really do.
And with every hot dog, we do a homemade French fry, which is right here, which is peppers and onions.
Okay.
We fry them up, and then we do seasoning.
Yeah, that's seasoning.
It's about seven types of seasonings. We sprinkle that on top.
Okay.
And then we fry your peppers and onions and put that on top also.
Oh.
And that comes with every hot dog in the restaurant.
Mike, so that's a meal.
That's
hot dog
the whole meal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
And you're leaving stuff.
That would fill you up.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, like I said, you get your cheese as an option, boom, and a little bit on top, a little bit for the fries, and
you're good to go. You are good to go. Have a little beverage with that, and you're all set.
That's it.
Now, quickly, you guys are going for Cupcake Wars. No, you can't talk too much about that, but that's got to be exciting, huh?
You know what? For a housewife, it's pretty amazing to get as many write-ups as we had, to even be contacted by anything in connection with that is really mind-boggling.
Right.
But it's cool. And it's humbling, you know what I mean? Like, it really makes you feel good.
Yeah. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's coming up next on the menu?
Mississippi dog.
Mississippi?
Mississippi dog. We don't want to spoil that, so we'll see what it is next. More with Rebecca and Chad in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Thanks. Well, we're doing a little cooking and some baking this morning with the owners of Blondies in Catasauqua. The restaurant's owners, Rebecca and Chad Gillespie, are joining us live once again in the kitchen. And this time it's Hasiel's turn to put on an apron and get cooking. Let's see if he has an apron on. Oh, no.
I thought about it. It's funny you mentioned that. I thought about it because I got food on my suit last week, Eve, so I'm going to be very careful this week. Chad and Rebecca are here with us, as you said, and this time we're making a Mississippi dog.
Mississippi.
What's that? How does that work?
All right, we got a barbecue sauce, which is a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce. Ham, bacon, sauteed in a frying pan, a couple slices of cheese, and what we do is take everything off, put the dog on there, grab all this stuff here, slap that on there, keep slapping. Like I said, our hot dogs are big. They're not pretty, but they're good. So you grab that, grab a little bit of this, put a little bit of that on there.
Is that cheese whiz?
A little bit of cheese whiz. Lots of cheese, lots of cheese. More cheese is always good. We'll let that go. And then what we do is grab some homemade coleslaw that I make in the restaurant. And you slap that on there. Like I said, they're big. They're big dogs, but they are definitely delicious. So put that down there. And as I said earlier, hot dog served with fries, just like the catty dog. And there you go.
I like your seasonings. It gives it an aroma, and I bet it makes it taste good.
Yeah, I use about 7 types of seasonings on the French fries with the additional of the onions and peppers. But like I said, every hot dog in the restaurant is served with French fries. And there you go.
And we've got a bonus recipe, the halupki.
That's right. Now this, we coin it Slovak soul food. Because you know what, it makes you feel good. And it's Slovak, and there's not too many places you can go to get halupkis and that kind of stuff anymore.
I was going to ask you the Slovak soul food connection. What was that all about? But you're telling me right now.
So yeah, we have halushki and we have pierogi casserole too, which isn't really Slovak, but it is good. So we have that as well. Now the halupki is just pretty much, I mean, if you don't know what a halupki is, it's ground beef with seasonings. You make it kind of into a meatball, and then you wrap it in cabbage, and you slow cook it in the oven for like 3 hours with the homemade spaghetti sauce we use, and onions and that sort of thing.
A lot of people that make the halupkis do it a little bit different than what we do. We don't do it. We don't do it the traditional way.
Yeah.
We do everything with like a little bit of a zip.
It gets kicked up a little bit.
Yeah, it gets kicked up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think any two people have the same halupki recipe.
Yeah.
So any person you talk to is going to be making halupkis a different way.
Now, I've got to say your restaurant is pretty unique in that it seems like you guys are all over the map.
Yeah.
And in business, they always say, find a niche, find a focus. Do you find that this is working for you?
I'm going to tell you something. we've got something for everyone here. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. There is something for everyone, and I think we hit our niche in the fact that if you love carbs, you're gonna love our place. I mean, because everything we have here is heavy. It's good, but it's heavy.
Okay.
So that may be our niche. I don't know.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. We'll be back in a half hour to taste everything.
All right. Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. And stay with us. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Hello. We're back with husband and wife team Rebecca and Chad Gillespie from Blondies in Catasauqua. Where exactly are you guys located in Catasauqua?
We're right on Front Street in Catasauqua. And if you're familiar with Catasauqua, that's the only real main drag there is besides Ray Street. So it's 333 Front Street.
Very good. Review for us what you made today.
All right, we have the halupkis here, which is it's pretty much stuffed cabbage. We have a catty dog here and a Mississippi dog over there. These are all the cupcakes that we brought today. Now, our menu changes daily, and it sometimes changes throughout the day, because when we sell out of flavors, it gets restocked with new flavors as well. So we kind of urge people to, if there's something that they really are hungry for, give us a call and we'll set it aside for you.
And can you place orders if you have, if you need like a box of cupcakes or something?
Sure you can. I mean, you can, if there's specific flavors that you're looking for, you can call us. I just need like 3 to 5 days notice.
Okay.
And we'll be more than happy to make them for you. But if you're going to be ordering off the day's menu, you can get as many as you like, but just call me and have me set them aside, because chances are they'll sell out.
Okay.
How did you come up with such an eclectic blend of foods?
Well, what happened was we were originally going to start with the cupcakes. And I said to my husband, you know what, if we're open all day, we'd kind of be silly not to have real food, too. I mean, there's people who want food besides cupcakes.
Right.
So that's where the hot dogs came in. And then the halupkis, when we first opened up, we were kind of slow. And we thought, let's make halupkis. We'll do it as a special. And people went crazy for it. We didn't do it the next week. We had probably 50 people call us and we're like, we want halupkis back. So I was like, all right, we got to have them. And that's how that kind of got thrown in the mix.
And then with the hot dogs, I mean, we started with about 6 or 7 flavors, and now we're doing 40 of them.
Wow.
And like I said, there's a hot dog of the week. Mississippi was the hot dog of the week a couple weeks ago. Big seller, it's on the menu now as a regular.
Yeah.
So they're always changing, and we're just throwing crazy, crazy stuff in there.
Great. And you guys do you have a sit-down area where folks can?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, we have a seating area, and then we actually have like a sofa and a love seat with a TV that you can kind of sit.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, when we first opened, we thought we weren't busy, we could watch TV, but it hasn't quite happened yet.
Spend some time together, right?
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. And then we do have an outdoor seating area as well.
Oh, that's nice.
So food's allowed on the sofa.
Yeah.
I'm like at home.
You can eat and take a nap after you're done.
Yeah, I won't ground you.
Now, how did you guys come up with all the different flavors, the different cupcakes, the different hot dogs?
Well, with cupcakes, I'm pretty much ridiculous. Anything I hear, like food-wise, I'll kind of translate it into a cupcake. I mean, if I need inspiration, I'll go to the Luke Whale and Caddy and check out candy bars, and just anything I'll pull inspiration from.
All right.
Well, looks delicious.